Teen Mom. Tyler Baltier and Catelynn Lowell's emotional reunion with daughter Carly. On the season finale of Teen Mom OG, Tyler Baltier and Catelynn Lowell had an emotional reunion with their eldest daughter, Carly, that they put up for adoption when they were teen parents. The meeting had a very huge impact on the parents. The teen mom couple has been dating since they were both in 7th grade, and Catelynn found out she was pregnant when she was only 16 years old. That's when she was cast on the very first 16 and Pregnant season on MTV in 2009. She was one of the 6 pregnant teen girls that were featured. Catelynn was 16 weeks pregnant when the filming began, and she had already been talking to boyfriend Tyler about the idea of adoption. She found the idea of adoption scary, but the idea of parenting even scarier. She and Tyler immediately stood out due to them being the only couple in the entire history of the franchise to choose the adoption route. After lots of research, they decide to go with Brandon and Teresa Davis to be the adoptive parents. Catelynn gave birth to Carolyn Carly Elizabeth on May 18, 2009, the rest of the season, while the other girls were struggling to take on motherhood. Catelynn had a very different struggle of dealing with her decision of putting her child up for adoption. The couple is in an open adoption with Carly and the adoptive parents, which means that they would have rights to see her daughter as she grows. The couple has since had 2 more children, both girls, Novalee and Veda. The couple and their children have been very involved in Carly's life. On the season finale of Teen Mom OG, Catelynn, Tyler and their 2 daughters went to go have their yearly visit with Carly. Catelynn and Tyler gifted Carly with a scrapbook of memories they created with her, and the family spent the day together at the zoo. According to E!, it was a very emotional experience. Tyler recently posted a photo of Carly holding Nova on Instagram. Even though MTV cameras weren't allowed to be present during the visit, it was obvious by their reactions that the parents were moved by the visit. Tyler expressed to his wife, "Everything was smooth." Now that Carly is 10 years old and their other daughter Nova is 4 years old, Tyler said, "Nova is older now, so they're able to really play. It just clicked." Catelynn was really shocked with the similarities of her children, saying, "When you see all of your biological children together, playing and mannerisms and walking the same, it's just different." After the couple was driving away, they saw Carly being consoled by her adoptive parents. Tyler got very emotional as he cried, saying, "I want to comfort her." He then went on to reflect about the visits, saying, "Every time we see her, she's a totally different kid." Even though the visits with Carly are only a yearly occurrence, it's obvious that these Teen Mom OG parents would do anything to be there for Carly. Even though the decision to put her up for adoption was an extremely hard one on both parents, they can see that it was the right decision at the time. Even though the visits are hard to handle emotionally, it ultimately worked out for the best in the end.